sneak up here and come on stage, and I'll hack that system here, and we'll take care of this banking.
So you're the hacker, and you're trying to do the transaction with the bank. Go ahead, guys.
So on the screen on the right, you can see my login page. So let me just go ahead and log into my system.
And I have a keylogger here, and I can see his password, so let me follow along. Okay, so I should be in.
Yes,
hold on a second here. I think it needs to send a security code to your cell phone. So if I could just borrow your cell phone, we'll get on with this.
So with IP2 1.0, my system has been authenticated, so it sends a secure token every time I log in. So just having my login credentials isn't enough to actually log into my account.
If you know your password,
yes,
and your username, because you install your internet protection technology, identity protection technology on your system, you will be able to log in, he will not be able to log in.
Exactly.
But he still does another thing, so why don't you try to do the transaction?
Let's see if we can give him another chance to do something here, you know, because he's all dressed up over there. So let me go ahead and initiate a transfer, and I'll go ahead and transfer some money into my daughter's college fund account. So I'll type that in, and once I click on the transfer button, I'm actually presented with this pin pattern with randomized numbers on it.
So this is actually
hold on a second here. The randomized number thing, no problem at all. I sneak on stage, I hack your display driver, and I come in and I can see your pin pad. Hold on a second, I have the frame grabber over here.
He's trying to copy the frame buffer, and voila, there is a slight problem.
Can we start the demo again? I'm having a black square.
So with IP2 2.0, we actually have this secure portal. So the server is actually able to display that image directly to my graphics controller. Nothing else can see or interact with that. So the operating system, the frame buffer, doesn't see this information. And because the graphic information on there is randomized with the pin pad, only the server would know where I'd actually click to authorize this transaction.
Why won't you click the number, make the transaction, and make the other guy miserable? Good. And we finish the transaction in a very simple way. Even if he sniffs to the other system and copy the frame buffer, when we get to this pad, which was the secure pad, the encrypted pad, he will not be able to do anything with this. This is the code name that we call it WYSIWYS. Very simple to remember. What you see is what you sign, and they change it to another name. But you can see that for a normal user or for the consumer, he doesn't need to understand all this technology to elaborate later on. He just knows that when he makes the transaction will be much more secure. And pretty soon, I believe you'll hear a very interesting announcement of credit company which are going to adopt this technology in order to make our transactions more secure. Thank you, guys.